Alright, so the time has finally come. Time to finish up this game. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We've been working on it for a little bit off of the N64, but here we are. And, I mean, if I don't finish it today, something's probably going to be wrong with the game. I don't know. But, yeah, pretty damn close. We finished up the Spirit Temple last time we streamed. And now we are getting into Ganon's castle. So as I said before, the latter part of the game is the part I remember the least. I can assume, and I kind of remember, that when it comes to Ganon's castle, there is a fair amount of dungeoning to do, so I'm sure that'll eat up a little bit of time. Not sure, I don't really have like an estimate on how much technically is going to be left though, so it'll be interesting to find out. And hopefully the final battle won't be too bad. I always remember it being a bit of a pain, but that was also probably going off my first experience with this game. So who knows? Maybe it won't be as bad as I think it is. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I think I screwed something up for a second, but I think I corrected it. Hopefully it's corrected. I guess we'll find out. I guess it looks okay. If we have an echo or something going on, let me know. I accidentally hit that button during a Tomb Raider 3 stream, and there was a echo for a while. I think it should be okay though. If it's pushed down, it should go straight to my headphones. Basically, the game audio might double over because we're getting it from the capture card, but then we might also be getting it from my soundboard. But as long as it's pushed down, it shouldn't be fun. It shouldn't be bad. All right, so did a little bit of work, and got through. As you can see, the heart capacity is at its fullest. Already had maximum magic, so that's not any different. Went through and did the Gerudo challenge, so now we have the ice arrows. I don't know how handy that's going to be in these next little bits here, but I guess we'll find out. And, was that it? I guess that might be it. I went through. I got a few more of the Gold Skulltulas. I'm thinking the rest of them are going to be in dungeons, stuff that I missed in the dungeons, and I just can't bring myself to do it. But go back through all of them and try to get them, even though there's only 14 left. But maybe someday it'll eat away at me, and I'll go ahead and do it. The heart pieces, I went back through. Two biggest pains were the ones that were related to the fish. Did the fishing minigame. Had to catch a 10-pound fish as a kid, and then I think like over 13 pounds. I ended up catching a 18-inch fish, or 18-pound fish, as adult Link, so that's how I got those last two heart pieces, and that finished it up. Everything else, I was pretty close, though. I think prior to the stream, I just was missing like 2 containers, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, the getting all 100 Gold Skulltulas is infinite money, basically. You get a giant rupee, and I don't remember how much that gives you. That might fill the wallet. Not really necessary by the time you put in all the work to get everything. I mean, the only reason you'd really need to do it is just for completionist's sake. Or I guess if you wanted to try, if you're really bad at like one of the mini games and you just want to keep trying at them. Or what else? What else uses money? I guess if you want to try and catch the Hylian Loach, I don't think you really get anything for that though. You get a purple rupee, which is worth 50, I think. So, I don't know. Not really worth it if you ask me, but that's how it goes. But yeah, for completionists, this probably is one of the more filled inventories I've ever had, where I've gotten almost everything just in a single playthrough. Usually I give up on something. Well, multiple things, rather. Because I kind of gave up on the Gold Skulltulas. But who knows, like I said, maybe I'll go back, and try to finish it up on my own time, but not necessary for the stream's sake, so I'm gonna pass on that. Link, can you hear me? It's Hyrule, the sage. We 6 will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda! Kind of like the Triforce theme. Sort of. You get it in the intro to Link to the Past. We have to save Princess Zelda from her imprisonment in Ganon's castle. Yes. Thank you for reassuring me. Alright, so here we are inside Ganon's castle. As long as you got 50, you got the rewards outside of the cache. Yeah, 50 is the heart piece, so that's kind of, my opinion, that's kind of the most important thing. Let me switch to something else because I don't want to accidentally use that potion. Actually, that'll probably do. Okay. Anything special I need to worry about? Okay, so here we have the barrier. I also seem to remember there being some hidden stuff around here, so it might be a good idea to check. Maybe not just yet. Grab? Yes. Hold up. I'm gonna turn down my personal volume, especially when there's multitudes of, like, metal scraping sounds. It's not exactly the most enjoyable thing. Whoa. Speaking of that, one of the things that I ended up going back and doing was, and it was for the Skulltula, was I went back and I went to check out that one dungeon, what was it, in the water temple? Because there was that switch that was behind the gate, and I was like, how the hell do you do this? I was thinking maybe you needed to use magic or something for it, but turns out it was weird. Maybe this way? There we go. Turns out, yeah, you just needed to do the power slash, spin slash, whatever you want to call it. And that did it. I was able to hit it through the bars and then open up the gate, get the gold skull tulip that was behind there. Similar to the Spirit Temple, I assume we need to cast a beam of light on these things, but I ain't seeing the light. Wonder if this works. I'd rather not use magic if at all possible, but... Oh. Sometimes you gotta test things out. Oh, I see. Okay. I wonder how you need to burn that in any other circumstance. I guess you do need to get the fire arrows. I always thought like all the arrows were optional. Whoops. A little bit of money. I don't even remember what I used money on necessarily. Oh, I went to... There was a couple mini-games I played. I guess it just added up. It didn't seem like I used all that much. But the fish was one of them, and one time I made the mistake of accidentally purchasing another game when I wanted to back out. So that was an extra 20 rupees gone. I did do the arrow, the horseback targeting in Gerudo Valley, so I guess that was some of it. That cost like 20 rupees too. I'm going to do the treasure chest game in the village as a kid, so that was one of them. Looks like we already got our 100 back, so didn't even take all that much. I don't know. Let's try the other song. If not that, then maybe it's the light arrows. Lens of Truth? Really? Not seeing anything different. I was hoping. Yeah, I was thinking if it isn't a song or anything else, then it's probably the light arrows. But again, I didn't want to use magic if I didn't have to. We'll see though. There we go. The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Alright, don't be pushy. Okay. I don't really feel like jumping down, so I'm just gonna go across to the other one. I don't think you need to do these in any particular order anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, that was hard. You are beneath me. I wonder what would cost more magic, using 5 fire arrows or using 1 Din's fire. Guess we're using both. Shit. I remember a big complaint of mine. Shit, I can't light that on fire. One of the biggest pains in the ass. It was the same thing in Wind Waker too, thinking about it. Yeah, one of the biggest pains was that the arrows, when you're using some form of magic, they obstruct your view. Can I hit that? You get very, very particular, I guess. Okay. A lot of magic wasted. I think we're probably gonna have to step outside Ganon's castle to do a little hunting for some magic refill before this is up. Okay, we're mixing up some stuff here. Oh boy. Oh, shit. Why was he moving back that way? I didn't do it. Alright, hold up. I think I might want to hit that switch. Shit. Okay. I think with that one, we're probably going to need to use the iron boots. Because even if there's no breeze passing through, seems like it takes a little fall anyway. Getting pushed around. I thought he still jumped. My mistake. Keep in mind, I don't use any of this crap very often. Oh, god damn it. I thought I was going too fast and too far. Guess not. just gonna go this way. Okay, hold up. So what does that do? Ah. I was like, maybe we needed to jump off that other point to get up there, but that should do it. Third time that's happened, every time my heart skips a beat. At least that was it. I don't suppose there's any other pots here. Little green elf child. Forest berries dispelled. Hurry up, Link. Yeah, hurry up. Everybody yelling at me. I'll get it done on my own time. Okay, sorry. I was muted for a second. Okay, yeah, no, we're definitely back now. Alright, we're good. Okay, cool. Yeah, OBS crashed. I don't know why it did. It doesn't usually crash, so not too sure what was happening there, but it looks like we're back. Volume's good. And getting attacked by something. The door's open, but we possibly need a blue flame. Let me try with the fire arrows and see if that works. So it seems really bright for some reason. Guess it's not bad. Oh boy. Okay, so let's do, I guess, just a fairy. Sort of easy to replenish. At least it doesn't cost anything. What a pain in the ass this is. I wonder if it's gonna pop up with another frozen something or other that we need to keep blue flame for. Oh shit, alright. We do need another one. That'll be the best decision. Alright, hold up. No, go through. fairy. Damn. I was kind of hoping that I would stop on the actual brick that we put down there, but I guess not. So, hold up, we gotta do it again. There's something down there? Actually, I wonder if these things... Hold up. No. Did they just go off? Yes, they do. Shit. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Shoot. I see it now. I think, anyway. We gotta get the other one in the hole first. There we go. No, climb please, thank you. Not just a regular switch, but a rusty one. Okay. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up. What are being so pushy? Running arrows too. One of these days, maybe I can freeze it. I don't think I can target it from here though. See a torch in the distance too. Guess it probably doesn't matter. Ah, blue rupee. Oh look, now I can target it. Still a pain in the ass. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Oh, wow, first try. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. God damn it. There are a couple arrows, that's good at least. Wait. Oh. Was I looking in the wrong spot? Maybe it needs to be lit in order to be, like, physical. Oh, God. Unfortunately, the mirror shield is a non-replaceable item, so I don't think I can take that. The good thing is, it looks like the chest is still there. You know what? I probably could have hooked onto it with a long shot. I just thought that the box things would still be there. On the golden gauntlets, really. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms. Grab with A and to lift stuff up. Alright. I don't need that. Then looking at them, I guess I remember them, but I don't recall them. Is that a torch in the distance? I could barely tell. Yes, it is. The only thing is, I'm not seeing another path. Looks like a switch in the distance. Damn. There's got to be a path there, so if it's not... there we are. Thing designed to eat up your magic, too. Oh, and that's rusted. There go the bars. There we are. A little bit of magic. The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. Oh, hey. She says something different. She wants me to save the princess. She doesn't just tell me to hurry up. Alright. So what's left? Fire and... Is that it? Oh yeah, there's that big pillar down there. Actually, I might need that. That's probably what the gauntlets are for. I remember him raising that. Like, when I saw that, I distinctly remember in my brain Link lifting and tossing that, but... Shit. Okay, I vaguely remember this. You know what? Shit. It got me across. It didn't do what I thought it was going to do, in that it would make me light as air and prevent it from dropping, but hey, that works too. Also, what? Don't forget to use them outside of Ganon's castle. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me where to use them, though, because I can't think of too many places. Like, what would I need, though? Because I got all the items. There's nothing I need. I got all the heart pieces. The only thing I can think of is, like, gold skulltulas. But I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that on stream. I might not do that ever. Oh, the big rock? What's over there? Is that a fairy fountain? Nah, but I think you can still get it. I think you can get it with the mallet, though. I'll double check. Because I'm pretty sure that's where you get, I don't know, maybe not. I thought that's where you got a magic, I just don't remember which. Okay, oh, it does work. See, I knew that happened. I guess the problem was I equipped them when we were, already sinking. So that became a bit of an issue. There we go, look at that. I don't know if it required me to do something or what. I'll check regardless, though, because we gotta go replenish the ferry. And then probably hit up an item shop or something. Son of a bitch. Guess we know which one I'm leaving for last. Probably doesn't make a difference, actually, thinking about it, because I'd still end up falling. I don't know if the door would stay unlocked. He's got the strength. Whoa, that was weird. He got on it for a second and then he didn't. Oh well. Slight issue with the... I think I gotta take off the boots for all the extra bits. Because they just end up taking too much time. All right. Oh, thank you. Can always use a little bit of magic. Shit. Yeah, I always love getting a cutscene. Like right as the thing's about to drop. Okay. Okay, cool. I was thinking there had to be a hook spot on there, because there's no way I'm making that jump or walking or whatever. Unless there was another rock I had to throw, but that was not the case. Oh, good. Not much to that. Ugh. It's the freakiest looking one. Involving girls up till now. Fire barrier's dispelled. Hurry up, brother. Well, he still said hurry up, but at least he threw the brother in there. Okay. Let's take these off. Get out of the jabroni clothes. And see what all this is about. I guess this is still a barrier. Oh, maybe it's Zelda's. Who gives a shit? Just toss it against there. Oh wait, I already have equipped. There we go. You can actually still target them even though they're invisible. I guess Link just got that sixth sense. I wonder what all the other treasure chests contain. I should have known. Alright. I was gonna say, if the first one I hit is a trap, then I ain't doing the rest of them. Ooh. Oh wait, this is timed. Let me think. Is there anything I need for any of that? I think we're good. Oh, that room, believe it or not, I've seen people get stuck, like, not knowing what to do. I think probably just because they forget. They forget how the Ocarina Triforce symbol things work. Intersecting balls. Not sure where the other one is. See, there's a dark wall over there. Oh, wait. That was the one that had the little tunnel in it. Oh. Hello. Hidden door. No jars in this room either. Ah, there it is. Alrighty then. But is Zelda gonna be here? I guess not, but it still constitutes a barrier. Oh no, it's a, what's his name? Rauru. Light barriers dispelled, hurry! That's right. So that's all of them. That dispels the barrier. At this point, I think we can probably leave, because I want to say it's just like a straight run to the top after we dispel the barrier. So I'm going to head back outside, see if we can regain some of the stuff that we lost. Alright. Do we even have a map for this? I guess not. God damn it, Link. What are you doing? I don't know what he's doing. He's like not wanting to throw it when I lock on, which he usually does. Shit sucks. Anyway, we're going. Where are we going? This is the wrong direction. I was going back and doing one of the rooms again. That is not the middle door. There we go. Old Rainbow Bridge. Alright, let's go see this deal. See what it is. Oh, no, yeah, there is a pillar there. That's the only one, though, right? There's no others I can think of. Also, the fairy fountain that I'm thinking of was in the past, I guess exclusively. I guess the map changes quite a bit. Frames took a hit. Great Fairy Fountain. Ugh. What you got for me? Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. Ah, just for me. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Ooh. Receive it now. Nice. So, I forgot about this. Ah, look at that. They're reinforced. Your defensive power is enhanced. Your defensive power has been enhanced, yes. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Got any fairies? I'd like some fairies. Maybe I should just go to town and get the, another blue potion. I don't know. Isn't... The only thing is, I hate when a boss, I'd have to do it like before I know what my last hit is, because sometimes it's hard for me to register how much damage I'm taking, and some of these bosses do like 4, 5, 6 hearts worth of damage. Also, for some reason, the top of the graveyard, and only the top of the graveyard, has some, like, intense frames. You get at least, it looks to me like 30. But it's super smooth, and then as soon as you drop back down to the ground floor, then it just goes back to whatever it usually is, 20 maybe. I hear the PAL version of this game is especially bad in terms of frames. It's like, I don't know, like 14? It's in the teens, I know that much. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Maybe I could still... No, I don't think I can. Shit. A little hard to see. I don't know if she sells you another one if you already have one in stock. Let's see. Oh no, we still get it. Ultimate potion. So blue potion recovers full health, full magic. Actually, I spent 100 on that last time. That's what I spent most of my money on, because I thought I replenished it relatively quickly, which I probably did, but still. Ocarina's back. So, switch to daytime. I'm going to head up one of the item shops, and then we can make our way back to the castle. Hello, friend. 10 pieces is probably all I need. Oh, I could probably get more bombs. But I guess it's fine. Why not? I'm gonna need them. Okay, we make our way back. Actually, let me save. I think it's a little bit of a gauntlet up there, but it shouldn't be too bad. The thing I'm most worried about is just fighting Ganondorf. Look at that castle. And the Rainbow Bridge. Yeah, definitely. Just bleak, dreary, all black castle, and then you get this bright Technicolor bridge just leading in there. I remember reading a trivia page. It was so stupid. But it was like, trivia, Ganondorf is one of the only villains seen playing his own theme music. And I'm like, I guess. I don't know if that really constitutes a trivia fact. I'm trying to think if there's any others in the Zelda universe that play their music. But I don't know. Is that cool or is that sad also? No one else will do it for him, so. Kind of weirded out by these torches. I almost feel like in traditional Zelda fashion there'd be some hidden item there, but whatever. No, I think the organ is cool. You can think it's kind of sad though. No, these aren't regular Lizalfos. Oh, they're Dinolfos. Use your shield well and fight with Z targeting techniques. That's about how it goes for all enemies. Unless they're a boss. Save, because one of the biggest pains is if we end up losing and reloading, we need to regain all of our items. So, just to make sure that we are absolutely sure of ourselves. Still have a boss key. Oops. It's getting louder. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. I didn't know it would happen like that. I remember fighting these guys one at a time, but I only want to activate one at a time. Shit, I still do a lot of damage. God damn. There we go. Is this the same thing? Iron Knuckle. I guess it is. Maybe the other one was the different one. Nice. I don't know if it saves these guys dying, but might as well if I got full health and full magic. Organ doesn't sound like it's getting louder, but it sounds like it's getting more complex. Ah, the boss key. Or boss lock. Make sure we leave those. Ah, now it sounds like it's getting more clear. Oh my god. Zelda's just forced to listen. She's just an ornament. No, keep going. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. Nice trombone shot. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Link, I can't help you. Because of the ways of darkness, I can't get close. I'm sorry, Link. Great King of Evil, Ganondorf. Ooh. Corner platforms. Whoops. Corner platforms are stable. Oh, we need the light arrows too. Good thing on the big Goron sword is it got a little more reach, so you have a little more leeway to hit it early. Ho! I've seen people use the shield to reflect the bolts, but I don't think it's like a hard reflection. I don't think you can actually hit them with that. He's doing a big magic attack like that. So I'm gonna use the light arrow too. There we go. Easier than I thought it was gonna be. Had a lot of trouble with that as a kid. The great evil King Ganondorf beaten by this kid. Link. Uh-oh. I actually think we got another moment with him still before the end. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Or maybe not. Oh, okay. I mean, you know, there's always the final battle, but I thought there was more with him as Ganondorf. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods and... Save it, princess. Better get a move on. Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please, follow me. She sure can't move. Follow me! I know the way! I think all of these doors, she needs to go do her thing. Oh yes, they're magic enabled. Where are you going? Sorry, go. It's her time to shine. It's her legend, after all. It's a weird way to start off the path. She's already on the other side. Whoa, how'd she do that? Whoa, Jesus. She, like, just hovered over there. Meanwhile, Link... I don't know what the hell happened to him, but he didn't fare so well. I'm gonna say that her magic just enabled that boulder to stop in midair. Get so far. I know. Perfectly placed fire trap. Shit. Oh. Thank you, Link. Now let's hurry. going. I don't think we can get too far ahead of her either, because I think she stops. Similar how she stops if you're far enough behind her. Maybe the re-dead didn't matter. Conveniently collapses in on itself. It's telescopic. Oh, look at those shockwaves. Pretty neat. It's over. It's finally over. It's not over yet, Link. Link, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. I didn't really expect you to do much anyway, Navi, so I guess it's fine. Oh no. What is that? What is that sound? Stand back. Take out my trusty Master Sword. Is his hair longer? It's like the GoldenEye damage effect. Oh my god. It's hideous. Ganon. One of the coolest tracks in this game. Oh no, not the Master Sword. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together. My honest opinion, I think the 3DS version fucked this scene up. It's like all bright and Technicolor outside. Meanwhile, we get like this dark, dreary, like brown lightning horror scene. Look at the glowing eyes in the darkness and how the body lights up. Oh, shit, I don't want you to do that. visually much, much, much cooler in the N64 version. So at this point, we've got a couple different things that we could do here. I do have the big Goron sword, so I am not even concerned that the Master Sword is not within my reach. You can stun him like that. Ganon. I really have no idea what his weak point is. So we stun him, and we go for the tail, and having the big Goron sword, we can attack. He is weak against multiple different things. You can use a lot of different stuff. The Megaton Hammer, I think maybe even the long shot, bow and arrow. The bottle, everyone wants to use the stupid bottle. But it's like I'm using it for stuff right now. But maybe we could try the bottle, because everybody always freaks out about the goddamn bottle. Do you know that you could beat Ganon with the bottle? They still need to strike the final blow with the Master Sword, I believe, so... Watch. Huh? Is it not with this? I thought it was with that. I ain't hitting it. Huh. Let me try the Megaton Hammer then. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Okay, so I get in that way. Let's try this. Maybe we just need to get in real close. I remember doing it a long time ago, but I always get the big Goron sword every time I play this game. So I never, like, ass around during this. I just whip that out and start using it. I'm not hitting them. Just maybe I need to get stunned. It ain't doing it. Oh well. Maybe it was at a different point. I don't know. But point is, you could use a couple different things. I think you could use a long shot. There we go. Okay, so I got the long shot in. We use the Megaton Hammer. I don't know. Maybe you can use bombs. If you can, it's a bit of a pain to do. But yeah, outside of like the just overall increase in damage and all that you get with the big Goron sword, one of my favorite things about having it is the fact that you can use it during this fight. Takes a few hits. I don't even know if it's damage based. It might just be quantity based. But look at that, with the big Goron sword, you could even do a leaping slash from like the side and it still hits him. It's amazing. There are other means to stun him too. I think the light arrows is the best. I think you could use Deku Seeds, but it barely does anything. It's like fighting Shadow Link. Oh yeah, like it barely registers. There we go. I want to say that there's a couple other things too. I just don't remember what it is. Link, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up. Okay, so despite the fact that you have the big Goron sword, you do need the Master Sword. Like I said, you need it to deliver the final blow. God, this boss little battle looks so good. Oh, didn't hit it. There we go. Whoops. You hear it for just a sec. If you take damage, though, Zelda does scream. I think she even like puts her hands over her mouth. If you could see her, but it's a little hard to get that vantage point. Need a little bit of magic. I do have the... Oh, hey, fairies. Shit. Ah, there's a scream. I do have the potions, but... I don't know. I kind of want to make him give me magic. Oh, magic. I think we could use magic, too. Like, magic spells. I'm gonna say that you could roll underneath his legs, too. Look at that. Look at that! Ah, there we go. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. Use your sword to deliver the final blow. Keep it going. Get that little blood splatter, too. Very nice. Six sages now. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. And thank you. You. Me? Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. And? Curse you, Link. Someday, when the seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. Can never truly kill Ganondorf. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. And there you go. Dealt with, and now we're just in the heavens. Did we die? Thank you, Link. Thank Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. No, it's mine. You give it to me. Alright. I guess we could get a crappy wood one later. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home, where you're supposed to be. The way you were supposed to be. Don't do it, Link. I've seen what happens. It's not good. Thank you, Link. Goodbye. What happens? Majora's Mask, and then Twilight Princess happens. Link loses Navi. He goes after her and goes on a wacky adventure through Termina, and then probably dies some point soon after that. And then he becomes a Stalfos because he died unsatisfied. He never did anything good with his life. But then at least he goes back and trains Link and Twilight Princess, so... It sounds harsh. That's why I was saying, don't do it. Don't go back in time. Just stay the way you are. Don't try to regain that lost childhood. There's nothing good for you. I mean, it's all... you could look in the Hyrule Historia compendium, and it sort of spells it out a little bit more, but it's all very vague in the actual games. But there's enough of a strong indicator that you can pretty much gather the course of events. Nothing specific. It doesn't really reveal how he dies. There's all the game theories about Majora's Mask actually being death or purgatory for him. But that in particular has no actual backing. The fact that he becomes a Stalfos, and Stalfos are apparently like those who die unfulfilled or something along those lines, that is a little bit more on the nose, so to speak. But the whole game theories about Majora being purgatory and death and whatnot, that has no actual backing within the games, so those are just, I guess, fun things for people to wonder about. But anyway, heck of a game. Glad I was able to do this one. The whole point of revisiting the Zelda games wasn't necessarily to get to this point, but at some point I was like, you know what, I really want to actually stream and have a recording of this particular game, and I'm glad I went back and did it. I think while I might recognize Majora as a superior game in some regards, I don't know, something about this game just kind of hits a chord with me, especially in these last little bits here. I get very nostalgic for it, and I kind of don't have as much, even though I played them kind of around the exact same time, because I must have beat this game within a handful of months, maybe even less than that, and then I did Majora like immediately after that. So it wasn't like I played one in adulthood and one I played as a kid, but I don't know, I guess just the simplicity of this game. Majora gets a little bit more complex and has some other things that are added onto it that make it slightly less enjoyable in some regards. It also has some great additions, but yeah, it's a little weird. Ocarina is more the hero's journey in it. Majora does flesh out things with characters quite a bit more. Well, it does flesh out the side characters, I think, because it has to, especially with the side quests and everything. You do get a better idea. These, I mean, technically they're not the same characters that are in Ocarina, but, they use the same models and everything, so. But, oh, why is he all down? Maybe they missed the sages, but the sages come back. Ah, they're coming back right now. But yeah, you're right in regards that this in Ocarina is more of a traditional sort of like good versus evil, the tale of the heroes. And while Majora gets to some pretty high highs, I don't know, something about this just feels a little bit more right, I guess. Hell of a boss battle at the end too. That fight with Ganondorf is there's very little in video games that I've played that reach sort of like a similar feeling to that final battle with Ganon. Very cool moment. And a very cool game. And there you go. In traditional fashion, the game will stay on this screen. I don't think it ever exits out to the menu or anything. And yeah, at this point, you could reset the console, start up a new game, or just shut it down, I guess. But there you go. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Hell of a journey. Love the game. Not the longest Zelda. We've definitely done longer. What's been our shortest one? I want to say maybe Wind Waker. Wind Waker is a little bit on the short side. Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword, I think, was the longest. No, wait, they were both the same length. Those are some long-ass games. They definitely tried to do more when it came to some of the future installments, but Yeah, I think when I was doing those, that ended up being like a 12 or maybe even 13 part stream. Pretty damn long. This one ended up taking 8, and we got a decent amount of time out of it, despite the fact that the stream cut off halfway through. I think, what are we at? Twitch will have the exact time. Minute 42, so just under 2 hours for this last stream. Probably could have saved some of the stuff from the previous stream for this one, but I thought might as well not chance it. Ended up going for the long run. But yeah, here we are. I will be doing Majora's Mask. I might not start it up immediately. We did just start up Tomb Raider Last Revelation and Mass Effect. So maybe I'll do that a couple times. But sometime by next week, I think I want to start up Majora. And we'll hit that up. It's going to be the hardest of the 3D Zeldas. So I don't know if I'm looking forward to it. I remember having issues with it as well, playing it originally as a kid, but I don't know. I remember having issues with this too, and it wasn't too bad. I think there was a couple moments. A couple dungeons, surprisingly not the ones I was expecting, like the Forest Temple, I think. And I don't really want to say Jabu Jabu. Jabu Jabu is just annoying, but overall, I think it's pretty solid, straightforward game. Never really got tripped up on anything. Maybe at some point I could start up that old Master Quest that I got, see how that plays out, because I do have that for the GameCube. So, I don't know. We'll see. It might not be the last we see of this game on this stream, but we're done with it for now. And time to move on to bigger things, maybe? I guess Majora is technically bigger. But yeah, we'll be starting that up next week, and should be pretty interesting. There's a bunch of backtracking master quests, if you remember right. Maybe. Like in the temples, or what? I don't think they mix the items around. It's not like it's randomized in terms of like item getting. But the dungeons, I've played a little bit of it. I don't think I've ever finished a master quest. And I don't know that the 3DS version is different than the GameCube version. It may or may not be. I'm not too sure. Outside of, the obvious visual enhancements. But yeah, the Master Quest I have on GameCube. Like I said, maybe we'll see it one of these days. But I'll save that for another time. The only thing is, though, is if I take like a big break on it, Master Quest is for like big fans of Ocarina of Time. And if you don't know all the mechanics like through and through, you're going to have a hell of a time trying to get through that game. It's a pain in the ass, because even with the first dungeon, you got to do weird stuff that you wouldn't normally have to do until like end game. So yeah, it's for people that like want to play the same game immediately after, but with some differences to make it feel different and give a little bit more of a challenge, or just people that are like really big fans of Ocarina and they know the mechanics through and through. But yeah, we'll see about that. Maybe one of these days. But yeah, I'll be starting Majora. We'll be on the N64 as well. I do have the what do they call it? Like the Legacy Collection or the Legendary Collection, something like that, or is that Mass Effect? But I've got either way. I've got one of those on the GameCube. While it might look a little bit sharper, I also hear that there's a slew of problems with the GameCube version. It crashes constantly. It's got like audio hiccups. When you boot the game up from that collection, it tells you the audio like disrupts throughout the game or something like that, or like the audio I forget how they word it. Basically, it's like they word it like it's not a glitch. It's part of the game because we had to put it on a CD instead of a cartridge. So they tell you like right off the bat from the actual game disc, like this version's kind of shitty, but it's the best we could do. So yeah, if I got the N64 version, I'm gonna be doing that one instead. Unless, of course, if the battery's dead, well, then I might not have a choice. I think at that point, it might be better for me to run it through an emulator, but we'll see. I'll get it all figured out, and hopefully we'll get it done. But that's going to be it for the stream for tonight. I will be back tomorrow, more than likely. I do want to do some more Mass Effect. So yeah, it would naturally fall in line as the next one though, because 2 days ago I did Tomb Raider, and the day before that I did Mass Effect. So I definitely want to get back into Mass Effect. That will be the next stream, and then I might swap between that and Tomb Raider for a little bit, and then we'll start up Majora probably a little bit later in the week. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. I'm going to take off, so you guys take care until then. And you have a good night.